Hey everyone, Cole with GZ with another new release preview for Friday. That would be March 24th, 4 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Hawaii time. All right, we have a lot of new products this week, so let's just get started with on the far right here. We showcased these from our boat show in Orange Beach, the Wharf Boat Show. We sold a few there and did a little bit of posting on it. So we are releasing them on Friday. This is the All We Do Is Fish design. You can see that little small pocket on the sleeve, or a little small logo on the front pocket there. On the sleeve, we have, I'm going to pull this out. Let's actually go ahead and show you the back first. On the back, it's the big logo. This is probably their most popular shirt that they've done as far as their stuff. They have some other cool designs as well, but this is the All We Do Is Fish design. These are performance hoodies, and we got our nice little logo on the sleeve as well as the Marlin Magic logo there. So yeah, we've been having some questions on these when they release, so it'll be this Friday. Only thing with these, they are, we'll just say a size small. So if you typically wear a large, order an XL. With that being said, since we learned that after we ordered, we may be limited on the larger sizes. So on the like double XL, for example. So just keep that in mind, and we'll have that notated on the website. Order a size up on these. Yeah, if you wear a large, probably get an XL. But they're super comfortable and really nice. So again, yeah, those will come out on Friday. All right, we have a batch of Joe Yee's here. These are the leftovers from the show. We have some medium plungers here, ice blue, and then a couple kind of a Kool-Aid turquoise color there. Yeah, the medium plungers. And then here's super plungers. We have the pink awabe pearl, this pink rainbow. There's a silver pearl, strawberry pearl, black pearl, or more like a charcoal pearl, I guess you could say. Purple starburst, more of an abalone shell. I guess that's the power shell and then abalone shell. So yeah, a bunch of just a handful of super plungers and a handful of medium plungers there. So check them out online. We did not release these at all outside of the boat show. So if you've been looking for some of these, just go online and snag them while they're available. All right. Really excited about this release. We got a hold of some really nice old school fish head lures. Most of them, which is this section right here, so there's looks like 12 of them, are the Charlie TANABEs. We've released some in the past. Now we have a very nice selection, and we're able to get the price down just a little bit on them, so they're not quite as high price as before, but these are really hard to come by. A very nice collection and different style lures. We have like a 9-inch plus that has a really small slant on there. They almost have a scoop on some of these, just like a really small scoop. But this one's an ice blue 9-inch plus. Same thing with this, but with a like root beer style back. And a lot of the blue back, but different shapes. There's a flat nose there, more of a scoop, and then here's your bullets. Those are I call the long bullet or whatever. And then we have over here some more scoops and slants in both 9-inch plus size and a regular 9-inch. And then there's a big bullet there as well. So but again, a lot of Charlie TANABEs. And then on top of that, we have these are called, I'm gonna get this right, MIÑANO fishing lures out of Japan. They're labeled underneath there. See, MIÑANO'S fishing lures. There's two different models, the B3, and then this is a B1, I think. Let's see, what does it say? B1, something like that. So the B3 is more of a 12-inch size lure, some real fish heads, and then that one's a 9-inch size, the B1. Those again are out of Japan, and they're also difficult to get a hand of. And then we have 2 Hawaiian sea lures, real fish heads with kind of a green and purple top, with some mirrors on them. Really nice lures. One's a slanted nose and one's like a reverse slant. You can see that. So we got those, and then this one is more of an unknown. Looks very similar to like the Charlie TANABE, but it's unknown, unmarked, like a lead fish head design. You can see that, so it's a little bit more lower price than the others, but you can see the fish head design in there and those scales and everything. But it's a lead insert, so it's a little bit, yeah, just kind of pure lead. All right, that is those. All right, let's shift over to the lures over here. We have Zac Attacks that we're releasing this week. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different shapes that they carry in 3 different sizes. You got large, medium, and small. Large is more of a kind of a 12-inch size, more like a BOM 602. And then the medium is sort of like an in-between 10-inch size, a 502 size. And then you got the smalls is more of like a 7-inch size. Okay, so different shapes. Let's go look at the medium. We have the Vamp, which is kind of a cup face lure with reverse taper and a really heavy taper at the nose. All these are cup face. This one is one of their more, I guess you could say, marketed lures, the Thunderstruck. It's got a cup face, but then also has this second segment here, which is kind of acts more like a slanted nose. So they're trying to basically innovate the design so that it has action from like a traditional cup face, but also produces a little bit more plunging and swimming action from a slanted face. Anyway, this one is their most marketed one that we've seen, the Thunderstruck. We have the Smoka, which is just a deep cup face lure with pretty heavy forward taper. You have the Midge, which is almost like a Vamp, but it's not. It's more of a bulky head. I'll show you here. You can see the difference between the two. The Midge is just like almost like a cut-off version of the Vamp, but similar design. Otherwise, just a shorter face to it. We got the Fatso, another unique shape. Has a bulb shape, almost like a doorknob. Here, and another cup nose lure. Then we have the Roach and the Sprocket here. 2 pretty popular styles of lure head. But yeah, they all have cup face again. The Roach is more of a heavy front and forward taper, nice bulb shape to it. And then what was it? The Sprocket. The Sprocket's more of a kind of a steady forward taper. So there's some marketing on there with how they recommend doing high-speed trolling for wahoo fishing, utilizing trolling weights and all that. So some of that language is added to our product pages as well. If you're looking on different recommendations on some of the lures, how to do high-speed trolling. And we are going to be carrying trolling weights. They are actually here at the shop. We just have to set them up, as well as the shock leader. So anyway, that is that. And we pretty much focused on one color pattern. There's different variations of skirt patterns. We'll have a variety of them by shape, by size. But as you can see, kind of these are all the different color options. And then on here, pretty much the distinguishing mark is at the end, where it will just say, you can tell they name their colors patterns on there. Like this one's green Lumo, and then you got pink howler, black wasp. Anyway, that language is on our product descriptions as well to name the color patterns. So that is the Zac Attacks. Then we get 2 other products to showcase real quick. We'll start with the OBADU gloves by Jenyns. He is possibly widely known as one of the best wiremen on the market, or in the industry. He's an extremely experienced fisherman, and his gloves are known as the best on the market. So we were able to get a hold of them. Chris knows Bo very well, as does Roger, actually. Yeah, so we'll be carrying these in stock now. And there are two different, I guess you could say, weight classes. You got the medium weight, which you can read there, recommended for 150 to 400 pound leader. We have medium weight and heavy weight, and these are all in medium, large, and XL sizes. There is the heavyweight recommended for 400 to 800 pound leader. But yeah, so we have medium and heavyweight. These, if you've never tried these gloves out before, we highly recommend them. They're the only gloves we're going to carry because we think they're the best. So there's that. And then last but not least, we're a lot of people have been asking about this thing since the boat show. We did some little videos and just kind of showing off this little tool. So this is our skirting tool. You can kind of get the design of it. We're not going to show you how we use it in this video. We will probably try and put out a video in the next week or two. But if you really want to see it done in action, check out our social media page and look at, just check out our video that we did from the boat show, where Brandon was skirting up a lure with this thing. It's, I guess you could say it is sort of our redneck addition to the skirting market. So yeah, basically you cut your little octopus head on the skirt. So you have the hole there, and you just use these little prongs to stretch it out so you can just slip that lure right in. We'll show you how to do it on a YouTube video, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You could probably just envision it right now, but yeah, these things they're gold. They help with the skirting process a ton. So we're gonna have a few available tomorrow. So check them out and order those as well if you're looking for them. And yeah, this, by the way, I cannot claim that we came up with this. We had some help with that, but yeah, we haven't really seen anyone utilize these before. And Chris saw them and was like, "Hey, when he was at the boat show, he's like, we need to get this up on the socials." So we showed it a little bit, and it was kind of a hit. We've been getting a lot of people asking about it. So if you're interested in that, we will have a small stash available tomorrow, and if we run out, we will go get more. So yeah, check them out online. I know we got a lot of stuff here. We're gonna have more stuff next week, but as far as tackling things go, and I'll let you know about that next week. But yeah, fish head lures, we got MIÑANO'S fish heads out of Japan, Hawaiian sea lures, and then the Charlie TANABEs. We have some Joe Yee's super plungers and medium plungers, Marlin Magic shirts, the performance hoodies. We got the skirting tool here. We got the OBADU gloves, wiring gloves, and then we have Zac Attack lures all this week. So yeah, there's a lot. Appreciate you all. And if you met us at the boat show, man, it was awesome. That was a great experience for first time meeting a lot of you. And yeah, we really appreciate the opportunity to do that. And I would expect that we'll be doing a little bit more of that. So hope to meet more of you very soon. All right. Thank you all.